Alright traders, it's weekend, it's deep explanation time, yes, and here's another mind-blowing video for you. So what I have prepared for you. First of all, the risk warning. Your invested capital might be at risk. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose, and this video is not an investment advice. So what I have prepared for you. Today again, a mindset video, yes, a mindset video where I explain today how you can overcome the FOMO and the FOMO. FOMO is the fear of missing out, and the FOMO is fear of better options. I see this a lot in my BOTT Mentorship program where the students are having fear of missing out and fear of better options. Both are affecting the trades because most of the time those one who have fear of missing out, the FOMO, are those one who are entering too early into the trade, and those one who have FOMO, that are those one who are trading too late into this trade or even not even trade, yes, and seeing then the opportunities running away, yes. So that is this part. Then I have done the last part of the how to read the pressure and the fake breakout like a pro based on the BB and the EMAs. This one will be the last part of it, and this will be another mind-blowing video because I show you in this video more in detail the trend change on higher time frame, because I saw this also in the BOTT Mentorship program students that those ones are affected. Yes, they don't see this kind of trend change on higher time frame, and then obviously the trades will unfold differently. And then they get out of the monies because they don't see this. And that is what I want to clarify in the last video of this series. So, then, then let me do first this kind of stuff. Those one who have the IQ option payout percentage limitation or the OTC asset limitation, send me an email with the subject IQ option. Those one who wants the hand on the DOTT indicator, you can still get it. Yes, send me an email with the subject BOTT indicator. Then those one who want the money back from IQ option, you need to be patient because there are so many who are requesting it. Send me an email with the subject investment recovery. Those one who want to get into the BOTT team, that the BOTT application, job application is still paused because I am carrying at the moment at other things. But as soon as we're going to start, you will be notified by me. Send me an email with the subject job. Those one who have any kind of suggestion for any kind of video, send me an email with the subject suggestion to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com. Those one who find my stuff somewhere else, where people are using my content to scam other ones, yes, send me an email with the subject copyright and evidences, and if I can get rid of them, yes, then you will get a money reward, yes. Those one who want to join the BOTT Mentorship program, you have to hurry, because the BOTT Mentorship program will be closed, yes, and then it will be reopened, yes, and then this will be done by some of my mentors, yes. But if you want to get still educated by me, you have to hurry because that is really the last batches. Yes, the last batch. So then those one who wants the video where I talk about the trend change on higher time frame, which are all the 10 videos based which I have done now, then send me an email with the subject video. Those one who want the winning ratio simulator, you can send me an email with the subject win ratio. And those one who want the BOTT Money Management tool, yes, you can send me an email with the subject Money Management MM, yes, and then I will send you the link to this. Okay, let me see if I can show you. 1 second. Okay, so that is the Money Management tool. Yes, look at this. Here you put your initial capital into in the field. Yes, for example, $10. Here you put in the number of trades which you want to do, maximum trades, the maximum number of trades, and then here how many you will do in the money. Yes, which is here in this case 60% winning ratio, and then here you put in the payout percentage. Yes, the broker payout percentage. Then you say calculate, and then you have the strict rules which you need to not overtrade, and not to do big size, big bet sizes. Yes, so that you have everything under control. And here you can put a description in. Here you can say if you have won or lost the trade. Yes, and when the session is over, you get the notification, the session sequence is ended, and that means you can go and do something else, and then not over trading, and you know exactly how much profit you will make. Yes, so this is what the expected profit would be here. On $10 you would make $6.58, yes, based on the money management. So if you want this, send me an email with the subject MM, yes, for money management. So that was this one. Okay, let's go and let's start about the last week prediction and the next week prediction. The last week prediction I have said I would expect a bullish candle because the candlestick has repainted again. You can see this here. Here is the last week candle where I have predicted that the next will be a bullish one because I was expecting a fake breakout. Yes, because this candlestick is looking like a fake breakout candle, which is showing me because the pressure was, in this case, buying pressure. Yes, because of the upper shadow and the closing close to the key level. Yes, that was the reason why I was expecting, but AQ option has repainted it and it became this bearish candle. And this bearish candle is obviously showing this changing the pressure. Yes, now it's obviously setting pressure. Yes, because it's a bearish candle. Yes, and yes, and that's the reason why it was a wrong prediction. Yes, it was a wrong prediction because IQ option is repainting it. And if it's going to continue with this repainting, I will obviously stop doing this weekly prediction because it has no sense. Yes, but anyway, I expect for the next week, because we have now here the exhaustion candle, a big, smaller, bigger. Yes, that is the exhaustion candle rule, and that is the reason why I'm expecting now a bullish candle. Weak bullish candle, yes, because also here the lower shadow is bigger than the upper shadow, is showing that we have some more buying pressure, and that's the reason why I'm doing the prediction. But if this candlestick will be repainted again, yes, obviously the prediction is then not, I cannot predict something what's looking wrong, yes. So, and you see here already, here we have the same scenario, only in small, yes, only in small, that the retracement is already starting here, yes. Also, if this was still in this last candlestick, but here you see also why this was buying pressure, because this candlestick was not breaking through the lower shadow of this candlestick with determination, and the lower shadow here has a bigger than the upper shadow, and that is showing buying pressure. That is the reason, yes, why I'm predicting for this week, yes, this kind of bullish candle, weak, yeah. Okay, so that is this one. That was the last week prediction and the next week prediction, and now we are going into the next topic. And that will be, what will be the next topic? Yes, we will work it fast and we will make it with the BOTT Price Money winner. So, first of all, those one who don't want to hear everything what I'm saying, you can click here on intro or on the subject below, and then you have here the chapters where you can jump to the point where you want what you want to hear. For example, if you want to hear the mindset part, you can click here on the mindset part, and then you can hear this what I'm saying there, and not everything. Okay, so then those one who like my video, do a like. Yes, if you don't like my video, don't like it. If you want to do something for your universal karma account, then share this video as long as it's available. Yes, because at the end the thing is this video will disappear. This video will disappear next week. That old video will disappear today. Yes? So in this case, it will be only available for the membership. If you want to join the membership, you can click here on the join button. Yeah? Important is on the mobile phone, on the iPhone, for example, this join button is not visible. So you need a computer, yes, a desktop, to get this kind of join button. As long as somebody has told me this, yes. So and yes, if you want to share this, yes, with those one who could benefit from it, but you have to hurry because this video will disappear. Yes, it will be only for those kind who will be in the membership. So, and then if you don't want to miss the videos which I'm publishing, then click here on the subscribe button and let the bell ring so that you get the notification. Okay? So, okay, let's go, and let's continue with the BOTT Price Money winner. So, how many do we have here? 103 comments. So let's go. Let's see, 103. Random number generator 103. And go. So 65 will be the winner. Congratulations, 65. Who is the winner? The 65. So I will go down. 65. Let's do it fast. 65, 65, 65, 65, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Binary trader. Again, thank God of Candlestick. Man, you are the BOTT Price Money winner. Congratulations. yes, you will be notified by me. Yes, you will get notification by me, and then you will get the BOTT prize money. Congratulations. So let us doing fast the celebration. Let me see what you have written for me. So, and oh, what the hell, went 28, that is a lot, that is a lot. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, the zone, what fam, came here to celebrate. Hopefully you won't lock the videos after reaching. Oh man, that is the problem. I have the intention to lock the videos, and the new ones too. But I have not the decision. The decision is not made. Yes, but it will happen. It will happen. So in this case, I cannot change it. So I celebrate with you, Z-Zone. Jen Junis, I celebrate with you. Ben, did you think that the winning system and the MM is enough to be profitable without? Yes, man. The money management tool and a good system, yes, that's good, is enough to make it happen, because the money management should be control your psychology. Okay, so in this case, I make it clear. So what we have here? We have here Matthias. Matthias, you are writing a lot. Let me see what I celebrate with you. God today in the circle of hell again. Even listen to you and take notes. Took notes. I know what you are saying, and now what happened? But felt an emotional trap again. Yes, it can happen that you fell in this trap again, but you will recognize this, and more often you recognize this, and then you will find that this urge can be controlled. Yes. So, and again, what was it? The topic was this: stop, think, act. Okay. Obviously, it will not happen immediately from today on tomorrow. You have to work on it. Okay. I celebrate with you, man. Okay, let's go to the next one. Here, Universal Trader. Tension is who you think you should be. Man, that is the main point. And nice that you repeat it. Exactly. Most of you are putting themselves into the pressure because they think they should be something else. But they are not ready to be this. Really good. Yes, I love this when you repeat the stuff which I'm saying. So then we have Franzika. I celebrate with you. And then we have Salam, I celebrate with you. The rest are only affiliate marketers. Man, that is the problem. That is the main problem why binary options is so in this kind of discredit. Yes, because there are so many affiliate marketers, and most of them have never told you something new. Yes, they are only doing the same stuff. So, and then we have Abel, I celebrate with you. Thanks for blessing, Master. And I celebrate with all of you. Yes, all of you who are commenting, but obviously those one who are putting the hashtag into it, that are those one who I'm naming. Yes. So, additional videos, thank you too. Okay, then we have Funny Hill here. I love you to death. Can't get enough of listening to your German, French, English language on your video. I enjoy your accent. It's pretty funny. Your modified English voice. Yes, I celebrate with you. Yes, I celebrate with you. Then we have Zokar Heng. I celebrate with you too. Then we have Cindy. I celebrate with you too. I celebrate with you, my mentor. I love being a student of your school of life. Ben, the IQ option chart looks great. We're sitting together. How do you do it? This is a developing version. Yes, that is a developing version. The signals which you see here, that is the version which we are working on. And that will be the result of the BOTT Price Action indicator after the 5 updates. Yes, which are still missing. That will be the result. That is the developing version, because I'm coding it on the IQ script, and then my coder is transforming it into the MT4. So let me go further. So that was Cindy. Then we have Magic Spot. You are arguably the world leader of BOTT Kingdom. Yes, that is my kingdom. I celebrate with you. Then we have here Anna Maria. I celebrate with you too, Mr. Wonderful. And I have some fans, I don't know. And then we have fanboys, baby too. And fight for financial freedom. I celebrate with you. Incredible important issues. I celebrate with you. Yes. Then we have here Jesus Christ above all. I celebrate with you too. So thank you for the education. Would you suggest that we stop? No. Pocket option. I know that the pocket option has changed the execution of the trades. I don't suggest to stop. I say you have to adapt, and at the end will be not so complicated, because if you enter into this trade exactly at the zero, at the candle when the candle will be starting, then you have still the closing of the candle. So let's go and further. The next one, okay. So kill Putin, Russia. I'm thrilled to see your video. Yes, I celebrate with you. Then binary option online trader. I celebrate with you too. Then what we have here, music investing trading. I celebrate with you too. Oh my dear darling. So then we have Sharia. Sharia. Thanks, Master YouTube, but was awesome. Unlike always, Master, you said before that people are commenting below to win the BOTT prize money, but not everyone wants. Yes, I know that, but the most of the one. Okay, I celebrate with you. So then we have Marcus. Marcus, I celebrate with you. Then we have Ajub. Ajub, I celebrate with you too. This week I got a bad issue. I traded the SS1 fakie of the 200 or A100 EMA. I got OTM. Later I checked out the chart. I find that the price stopped at the 100 or 200. It was not a fake record. But when I traded, yes, but then when I traded them, I was really showing fake breakout. I still having the screenshots. For me, I think because of the speed of the internet. Man, you have to trade the fake breakouts after they happened. When or when you have good signs that they will happen the fake breakout, like that when the closing price is closer to the key level than to another, and you are trading it in the direction of the trend, then you can do this. I don't understand the question, man. Send me an email. Yeah. Okay. So and then Basrat, I say I celebrate with you, changing lives for others. Yes. In Pakistan, join button did not show. Oh, that's really sad. But anyway, I celebrate with you. Ranga, I celebrate with you too. And Eggy, yes, I celebrate with you too. So, and also with you, Oshin. Yes, it's a doji process of elimination. So, and then we have Jonas. Jonas, I celebrate with you too. You are the legend, bro. Thank you for everything you teach us. Yes, thank you too for your appreciation. And then what a great explanation, Abdul, I celebrate with you too. So that was a celebration. Thank you for your comments. And now we are going to the next topic, and that will be, yes, how to contact me. Because most of you are contacting me and asking me always about the WhatsApp and Telegram. If you contact me about somebody with WhatsApp or Telegram, you will get scammed because I don't use it. Yes, understand this. I don't use it. So let me show you how you can contact me. There are some ways. The best way to contact me is sending me an email to my email address boturbotrader@gmail.com. But this will take time, obviously, because I get more than 200 emails every day. You see, also today again 41 at the morning. So in this case, please be patient. I will reply to each and every email. But obviously, when you get 200, yes, it's getting a lot, that it takes some time to reply. Yes, but I will reply to each and every email. So, how do you contact me? You can go on the community page. Here on the community page, you get the background information. Here you get also my email address again and again. Yes. Here, where can I say this? Okay, at the point. Here will you get my email address. Let me see if I can show you this. Here you see the social medias. Yes, and the email address you see here. And every posting I have the email address. So, but if it's too much to go into the community page, you can go find my email address also here on the About page. Here you find also the possibility to subscribe. Yes, and also the join button. Here you find the valid social media, the official social media accounts that are that one which I have. Yes. So if you want to contact me through social media, you use this one. And here you find also the view email address button. For those one who don't understand, that is boturbotrader@gmail.com. You can click here on the I'm not a robot, and then you say submit, and then you get my email. Okay. For those one who don't understand, that is boturbotrader@gmail.com. So, and then here below you have again my official social media. So, and then for those one who don't are on my YouTube channel and they see this video somewhere else, those one can search on Google for BOTT Turbo Trader, and then you get here those one which Google recognize as social media accounts, my social media accounts, and here you get also the 2 books, and then you find here in between, yes, in between you find the early version of the BOTT Price Action guide, which I have shared for free. Okay. You don't need to give any kind of email address or something. You can download it immediately. It's a PDF file. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so for those one who want to see something, yes, they can get this kind of BOTT Price Action Guide, the early version for free, okay? You don't need to put anything, you can download it immediately. Okay, so, and then, that was it already, yes? So that are the only ways to contact me, and don't send me any kind of, or don't ask me for WhatsApp or Telegram, yes? I don't use them. Understand this. You get scammed for sure. There are users who are using my name, my reputation to scam you. On Telegram and also on Telegram and also on WhatsApp. Yes, because I don't use this. Okay, I think that was clear. Again, those one who should hear this will not hear anyway. Okay, so and then let me do fast this one here, the BOTT Price Action Guide. You find the link in the description. I cannot say this often enough. And then I read in the comments again. Where do I find the BOTT Price Action Guide? In the description. The BOTT Price Action Guide contains only illustrations, no explanations. At the bottom of the BOTT Price Action Guide, you find the BOTT Price Action Bible. The BOTT Price Action Bible is the holy grail. This book makes a lot of traders money. Why? Because it contains illustrations and explanations. Yes, that is it already. So, and then those one who, because the BOTT Price Action Guide Bible contains the concepts, and the guide also, but the concepts have to be traded in the right context. And the context is given to you through the BOTT Mentorship Program self-study modules. Video pack 1 for the beginner, video pack 2 for the medium one, video pack 3 for the advanced one, and video pack 4 for the nearly pros. That video packs in conjunction with the Bible are dope and will make you money and make you a good trader, because you will understand where the concepts has to be traded and how to read the market correctly. For those one who don't know where to find the second, third, and fourth video pack, you can go scroll down and then you get video pack 2 for the medium ones, video pack 3 for the advanced ones, and video pack 4 for the nearly pro. Okay. With this video packs, you get also the instructions how to use them to get the most out of them. So, and then for those one who need the psychology part and a guide, a mentor, yes, to become consistently profitable, there is a BOTT Mentorship Program Pro Plan, but this is obviously also, yes, this will be closed soon, and then it will reopen with my mentors. And yes, if you want to get educated by me, you can send me an email with the subject BOTT Mentorship Program, but you have to go through the application process. Okay, so and hurry. And then those one who want to get the finger on the BOTT Price Action Indicator, next week will be released as 1.7.8. Then yes, that means you have to hurry too, because the spots are getting less and less. And obviously you need to be lucky to get chosen by me of one of the users of the BOTT Price Action Indicator, because not everybody can get it. Okay, so send me an email with the subject BOTT Price Action Indicator or BOTT Indicator to get the hands on the BOTT Indicator if you are lucky, yes, to get accessed. So, okay, that was this one, and now we are going into the next topic, and the next topic will be, yes, I have to tell you something. Those one who don't know where to start, I can tell you only the best way is to start. You go in the videos and then you start here by edit the oldest, and then you go through them. Obviously, those one who are obviously blocked and only for the memberships that are obviously not to, you cannot see them anymore. You need to join to see them. But anyway, there are enough videos to get educational stuff from me, yes, because in a lot of those kind of live trading videos I have explained most of the concepts, and I show them also in the example with the book. Yes, in the book I show the pictures, so that at the end you will get anyway your educational stuff from me. So, and then, so which are the most important playlists, because I got this question also. Obviously those two playlists which are where the best are obviously only available for the membership. You need to join the membership to get them. Yes, but there are still a lot of nice trading videos here, live trading videos, which are high educational too, because at the end I have always explained everything of what kind of trade I was doing. So in this case, this online trading video playlist is pretty nice, yes, and also the trading school is pretty nice, and the Fibonacci trading strategy papers is also nice. You can go through them and watch them. Yes. That is because at the end there is no shortcut. I got the question also. Yes, there was somebody who told me he has no knowledge. Yes, no knowledge, but he wants to get as fast as possible a consistently profitable trader, and I should give him an advice. The advice is you have to start. Yes, and there is no shortcut, and that is the reality. Yes, I know it's not the most popular. It's not that what you want to hear. Yes, but that is the reality. Yeah. So it said that I would like to show you this comment, so that you see what I have to face, but I cannot see it at the moment, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that was this one, and now we are going into the topic, and the first topic will be the how to grow as a consistently profitable trader by understanding FOMO and FOBO. So let's go. Let's see what I have prepared for you. So that is the number 100, the 100. So, how to grow to a consistently profitable trader by understanding FOMO, fear of missing out, or FOBO, fear of better options. FOMO and FOBO are both causing decision paralysis. That is when you are sitting there and you don't know what you have to do. Yes, if you don't, you would like to trade, but you don't want to trade, or you trade too early. Here, that affects the ability to make good decisions due to overthinking. That is FOBO. Yes, FOBO is the fear of better options. You think there will come a much more better options. Maybe it's not looking so good. Yes, and you are overthinking. And the underthinking, that is FOMO. When you are not thinking because you have the fear of missing out, you rush into the trade. Yes, and that is underthinking. So overthinking and underthinking, that is the problem which most of my BOTT Mentorship program students and mostly also you are facing. Because that the problem is there that when you have FOMO, you are always you're doing trades where the next candlestick would be in the money. That is the best way to recognize if you have FOMO. When you are doing a trade and most of the time the next candle would be in the money, that is a sign that you have FOMO because you are entering too early into the trade. Then and the other one is when you are seeing opportunities going away. Yes, and you see them a lot going back. That is fear of better option. You cannot decide to enter into any kind of trade because you think there will be always a better one. And that is also really a problem because then the frustration level will raise up. Yes? And then at the end, after 10, 20 or whatever number of trades which you have lost because you have fear of better option, you are getting into the FOMO. And then you want not to miss the next opportunity, and then you get out of the money. So, and most probably, again, the next candlestick would be a better solution. That is that is a cycle. So, how do you get out of this stuff? Adopt a mindfulness-based perspective. That means be aware about the situation. Focus on the present moment. The first thing is, you don't have to think about the opportunities which you have not taken. So, because if you think about the opportunities which you have not taken, which would have been good, you bite up attention on you. You get frustrated because you said to yourself, what the hell? I have not taken this trade. It was in the money. So in this case, they will be biting up attention, and that is not good. You have to stay in the present, at the present moment. That means you have to look at the candlesticks which are rising up, and that are the trades which you have to take, or not thinking about the old ones. A mental state achieved by focusing one's awareness and on present moment, while calmly acknowledging and accepting one's feeling. You understand? That is, you have to be aware of the moment and acknowledging and accepting one's feeling, thoughts and bodily sensations. That means you have to control yourself and staying calm and don't raising up attention on you. The best way to capture moments is to pay attention. Yes. This is how we cultivate mindfulness. So that means you need to be aware and you have to keep attention on the important things. For example, you think the opportunities which you are missing would be good opportunities, but you should tell yourself that most probably you would have get a bad entry point. Most probably there would have been a sharp movement. So not every trade which you are missing, which is looking good, is good. Okay, that is really important. And sometimes that is what I think it's also the best thing. Sometimes it's better to stay out of the trades. It's the same thing like sometimes you are shining when you are not there where you should be. Yes. For example, on a party, sometimes it's better not to be on a party. Yes. Then you have to cultivate this and telling yourself that it's sometimes it's better that you are at home, or that you don't take a trade. Also, that you have the choice not to take a good-looking trade. That is something what you should train yourself also. Yes, not every good-looking trade is a good-looking trade. And you have, when you choose the trades instead of taking every good-looking trade, then you have the control. Okay, so that internalize the value of your time, effort, and mental energy. That is what so many of you don't understand. If you have FOMO or FOMO, most of the time you are wasting your time, effort, and mental energy. For example, when you have FOMO and you are missing out the trades yes, then you have the problem that you're wasting energy, mental energy and time. Yes, for what? For what? Only because there could be a better option, a better opportunity. And I tell this always my students. The market is not rewarding you for waiting longer. We are used from the school on. 1 second. We are used from the school on that the time, more time you spend, or also on work as an employee, more time you spend, more will be the reward. Yes, and when they punished us in the school, for example, for doing something bad, they take our time. They let us sit there longer, or they put in some more homework or something like this. So, but the market is different. The market is not rewarding you for more time you spend it, more mental energy you spend it, more value, more effort you put in. The market is not rewarding this. And that is the problem, what you have to understand, that you are wasting your time by using FOMO, by getting into the FOMO trap, because then you do the trades which have not with underthinking, and with FOMO, overthinking, wasting your time. Okay? So, there is a cost involved in terms of time, effort, energy. Yes, because most of you who have this affected by FOMO and FOMO, they don't think about that there is a cost involved, that you are spending your time, that you are wasting your time when you are looking always for better options. So, make attitudes, behavior part of one's nature by learning or unconscious assimilation. That means that you need the understanding that the attitude and the behavior which you have, because that is obviously this FOMO, and FOMO is a bad habit. Because at the beginning, most probably it will be, it's not, at the beginning it's something what you do. Because but at a specific point, it will become a habit. And then you do this always. And that's the reason when I'm telling my students, for example, you are having fear of missing out, you are entering too early into this trade, because you rush into this trade, you underthink the stuff. Then on the next trade, they do this again, because it's become a habit. And I told this in the trading psychology parts before. Yes, that is the reason why I'm building up this stuff. Now it's the time to tell you about FOMO and FOMO, because now you got already all the other stuff about the trading psychologies which I have told, because you know that a bad habit, yes, bad habits die in the heart, and you know that you have to interrupt the triggering. So people without an internalized symbolic system, so that means people without values, yes, can all too easily become captives of the media. That means that are those people, and also yes, they get influenced by others, and this will affecting also your trades. Yes, because those one who have FOMO and FOMO, those one who think that the green on the other side of the fence is greener than on your side. But this is not the truth. You have to have the values for yourself, and then you can stand it. Then you are able to stand the FOMO and the FOMO because you are then relaxed. So, and then that is the last part. That is what I have explained also in the part where I talked about the patience stuff, where I talked about patience. That the patience is not not waiting for something; it's the attitude while you wait. And there I have explained also how you can become more patient by training it. That means by letting your waiting on purpose, that you do this on your own choice to wait for something. For example, you get a package, and instead of opening the package immediately, you let it there and do something else first, and then you open the package. That is how you train yourself. And that is the same what you do with FOMO and FOMO. You have to embrace the joy of missing out. That is what I explained before. When you have a good trading opportunity, you see a good trading opportunity, you choose on yourself not to take the first. You do this with the second or third, yes, which you get. But you choose it on your own. So that is this one. That is when you do this with FOMO. Yeah? When you have FOMO, you do the trades when you feel it's good, but you have to choose also good ones, which you say, no, I don't want to do this now. So that you trade yourself. On the FOMO, on the fear of missing out, the same stuff. You need to have the joy of missing out. That means when you have a trade which you see you do, you wait for the next, because when you see this, you want to do this trade. And I told this how you can get the FOMO. You understand how you see the FOMO. When you are underthinking, when you want to jump into the trade, when you see that the attention is piling up because you have missed out so many, then you stop, and then you say to yourself, no, this trade, I will not do this trade. And then most probably you will see that this trade would have gone out of the money. And then after this, yes, which got out of the money by your mind, then you can go into the trade, okay? Like this, because I see this, those one who are doing mostly this FOMO stuff, that are those one who are trading the retracement and not the continuation after the retracement. That is a clear sign of FOMO, okay? Instead of worrying about the possibility which you are missing out, actively celebrate the benefits of missing opportunities. Because at the end, for everything you have missed, you have gained something else. That is the main point. For everything you have missed, you have gained something else. And you have to be grateful and thankful that you missed out. I know sometimes it's not looking so nice, yes, but at the end, for everything you have missed, you have gained something else, and that is the point. JOMO, yeah, that's another short abbreviation. JOMO is an emotionally intelligent antidote of the FOMO. That's why. That is exactly the opposite. It involves unplugging and enjoying and seeing the benefits of missing out. Okay, so I think that was clear. Again, FOMO are those one who are entering too early into the trades, and FOMO are those one who are not entering or entering later. Yes, and mostly it's like this, that FOMO is coming later with FOMO, because if you are waiting too much for any kind of opportunities because you expect always better opportunities, you will end up in FOMO. Okay, that was this one. I wished somebody would have told me this when I was starting trading, because I was affected by FOMO and FOMO too. Yes, but again, FOMO has no sense because the market is not rewarding you for waiting, and FOMO is yes, when you don't think, it's gambling. So in this case, I think that is clear. So now we are going to the next topic, and the next topic is the last part of the yes, how to read the pressure and fake breakout like a pro based on the BB and the EMAs, the exponential mirroring averages and the Bollinger Band. So this time I have taken those one that I always trade from my students here, which gone wrong, and also one which gone right from my students, where the trend change has affected the trade. Again, if you need to know what kind of videos this kind of 10 videos are based, then watch it here. That is the video I sent me an email with the subject video to understand the trend change on higher time frame, because here you see the 20 EMA is going against the 50. That is the trend change, and that means here we have a consolidation area, and here we are going now into a downtrend. But this downtrend is not so stable at the moment, because we have not the crossing between the 20 and the 50. It's only doing something like this, because here you can see now that the price could do also, the 20 EMA could go again parallel to the 50, and then we would be still in an uptrend. Yes, because here this fake breakout is giving you the signal, yes, that we are going into an uptrend now. Yes, again in a mini uptrend. So let's go through some of the trades here. So what do we have here? Let me see if I can get some line here so that I can show you some levels. So here the SS9, the number one trade here, SS9. Yes, SS9. It's not. It's a one deviation. It's two deviations because it doesn't need it. Yes, it's a SS9 here on this major, on this evening doji star. So here. SS9, this candlestick is stopping at the key level. Put option on the next one, because we have here still a major downtrend. Here we have still a major downtrend, but here we are getting now into a major uptrend because we are climbing up the ladder, like I have explained. This is a put option based on the double top. We have here a double top, a small one. Here we have a pullback back to the neckline, to the 50 EMA. It's not exactly the neckline. That is really important, because sometimes it can be also above it, and then you do a pullback trade from the 50 EMA in the direction of the major trend. Also, if we have here still, because here we have still ranging market. Then we have here again the SS9, or you can say also boturbotrader combo. Yes, because the previous candle was not breaking through the level with determination or any break, so you can do a call option here, because that candlestick was not breaking through it. And that would be here the SS9. So then we have here the breakout continuation. Because this candlestick was not a bearish one, yes, and has broken and was the bullish one. It's a case to do a call option, because here we have already now the confirmation of the trend change on the higher time frame, because here the 20 EMA has crossed the 50 EMA. That is really important. As long as the price has not crossed through it, you need always still be aware that there can be still the continuation of the major trend. Okay, so then we have here a pullback trade again, and that is what I have explained so often. You have to trade the continuation after the retracement candle. That is really important, because that is also, like I explained in the psychology part, when you are trading the retracement candle, yes, that are those one who have mostly FOMO, because they cannot wait one candlestick more. And most of the time, I tell you this from my own experience, the next trade would be in the money in the direction. But you were having fear of missing out, and that is the reason why you get out of the money. So this kind of student has done a put option after this candle, this dark cloud cover. And this is a problem. He thought this dark cloud cover would be a dark cloud cover, and he wants to trade it like a normal dark cloud cover. But the problem here is that we have, this was first of all a weak dark cloud cover, yes, a weak one, and this kind of, and a shaven head too. And we have here the trend change on higher time frame, and we are above the 1 deviation Bollinger Band, close to the 2 deviation Bollinger Band. This is not the case to do a put option. Okay, and then, but that's the next one. The next one, that one could be a good put option because of the process of elimination. Yeah, so that is a good trade here, because this candlestick is not breaking the high of the previous one. It's also some kind of exhaustion candle because it's bigger than the other ones. So you do a put option based on the process of elimination. Okay, so Then here again, that's what I'm telling you always. Yes. Here we have a pullback. Here we have a pullback. That means we wait for the retracement back to the key level, in this case the 50 EMA, and then you're entering into a put. So, what the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on? What the hell? What the hell? Bye. Okay. Okay. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. It's okay. It's okay. So, let me try it again. Okay, POE. So the thing is this, I got a notification that my internet will be interrupted. I hope that it will hold till I have finished the video. Okay, so retracement back to the key level, to the 50 EMA, after it, continuation. Then we have here a breakout. This candlestick is a huge candlestick, and this is not the case to do a call. That is really important. Because I saw this already so often, also from the BOTT Mentorship program students. When a huge candlestick is breaking a lot of key levels, or as a huge candlestick breaking not only a lot, also yes, with determination, then you have, and determination means more than 20%, then you have to expect the continuation because it's a huge, strong one. And that is why you trade here the continuation after the breakout. So then we have here the pullback back to the key level. Also this one could be something like the SS9. Here I show you this. Something like this here, because at the end it's a pullback. You can do the put option because you have the confirmation. The candlestick has not unfolded. Here this kind of candlestick is giving you a buying pressure. And because of the buying pressure, and the next candlestick is not unfolding. What the hell is going on here? Something is going really wrong with the internet. Okay. Okay, let me see. It's okay. So, that one here. Yes, and because this is showing buying pressure, and this one is not unfolding and stopping at the level. Yes, that is the reason why you do a put option, because we have here the trend on higher time frame. The 20 is crossing here the 50 and is going to cross the 100 later. So in this case, you do the trend continuation because we have a minor downtrend, we are below the 1 deviation, and then you do the pullback here after this kind of 2-bar pullback, 2-bar retracement into the trend continuation. And after it, we have an evening star, and the student has done a put continuation too, because this 2 candlestick has conquered the area. Yes, and the trend change is strong. That means you cannot use the 200 EMA as a support level to do a call. Here, this kind of doji, I see this often. In the direction of the trend, the lower shadow is showing selling pressure. Really important, not buying pressure. But this would be a good call because this candlestick has not broken the level. And that is almost the sign. And it was also not smaller than 50% of the doji before, the lower shadow. That is a sign that the next candlestick will be a bullish one. Okay? So let me go to the next one. Here we have a ranging market. That is a specific condition here. You see here the 50 is going to do the pullback. The pullback from the 100. That is ranging market in conjunction with going into an uptrend. Because that is the sign that we have a pullback. Okay, let's talk about the trades. Here a lot of doji stuff which you should avoid to trade, but then you have a huge exhaustion candle, and here's a special one. This is an exhaustion candle at the beginning, yes, but this is a special one. Why it's a special one? Because we have the breakout of the 200 EMA, but the breakout was not with determination like this one here, so you don't go into a continuation, you do here the retracement, because again, we have the breakout, and after the breakout you have to expect it to get the retracement back to key level. And that is the point, especially at the 200 EMA. because I have explained this, the price will range around it most of the time, especially when you have a ranging market. So retracement back to key level, continuation. Yes. Most of the traders which have FOMO would do the put option immediately after this huge candlestick. They don't wait for the retracement. So then after this, we have here some stuff which is ranging around. That is a little bit critical here. I would not do any kind of trade. But then you have here again the SS9. The BOTT Sure Shot SS9. And that is this one here. This is always based on the reversal patterns. And this one here is based on this kind of level. That is the case to do a put option here. So, and then obviously the student has done here a put option. This student has done the put option here on the, after this exhaustion candle because he saw these 3 white soldiers. And he got this trade in the money. Yes, he got this trade in the money because of the entry point. But it was not a good trade because this candlestick here has broken the 200 EMA with determination. Also, if it stopped at the 1 deviation, it was flat. And when it's flat, it's not the case. But the most problem was here that the student has done this put option because of the three white soldiers and because of the exhaustion candle. He got this in the money, but it was not a good trade. But a call option would have been also not a good trade. So that is the reason why I didn't have signed. This trade should have been avoided completely. Okay, so let's go on the next one. Here we have again a major uptrend, trend change on higher time frame. You see this. We are coming from the lower 1 deviation. Then we are above the lower 1 deviation. Then we are going above the 20 EMA, and then we are here also above the 1 deviation upper Bollinger Band. That is exactly the trend change on higher time frame. So where do you do the trades? Here you do the pullback after you see that you have the trend change on higher time frame. You should do the trades to favor the trend change because most of the traders are looking for the EMAs and they see the alignment of the EMAs because at the end the alignment of the EMA here is for a major downtrend here because here is still major down because it's the 20, the 50, but the 20 is going already upwards and the price has changed and climbed up the ladder. That's what I have explained in this video. If you need this video, send me an email with the subject video to get the basic stuff. Okay, so again, waiting for the retracement back to key level, call option of the pullback. Because we have here a minor uptrend which is climbing up the ladder. Then we have another pullback trade, which is the same base like the SS9. Here, this one level, this level. So then we have here a retracement. This candlestick is not unfolding like it should. It's stopping at the key level, pullback, continuation. Again, what you have to train yourself is waiting for the retracement and then taking the continuation. That will make you more patient. That will make you a better trader. Okay? So then, after this, the student has done a put option expecting here, obviously, after this hammer, a bearish candlestick and forming an evening star. That is wrong. Why it's wrong? Because we are in a minor uptrend. We have the trend change on higher time frame. And then you need to expect that the key levels will be broken. And that is the reason why you do here a call. Because this candlestick here was nothing else than a pullback. The pullback to this level here. And that is the point. Because the trend was pretty strong. Because the trend change on higher time frame is a high valued and high powerful trend change. Because it's a higher time frame. The higher time frame controls the lower time frames. Okay? So, and that was the reason why it acted as a support level. Because then, when you have this trend change, you do not do put options, you do call options on support. Especially when you have an uptrend come. When you have a downtrend coming up, yes, then you do put options on resistance. You see this here. Put options because of the trend change. You don't start to do call options. You can do this when you have something like this here. Yes? Then you can do this. But in general, you try to trade in the direction of the trend change. And then you need to see where the price is in relation to the deviation and in the relation to the EMAs. So, the next one here. Here, this is a doji where you can do a put option expecting an evening star. This not. This yes. Why? Because here we have ranging market. We are here in no man's land, and to be honest, it's more probable that you have here also the 150 EMA, because it's exactly on the halfway, and that is the case where you can use it as to do a put option because the EMAs are aligned like a downtrend. And here you can do this. Here not, because here you have a trend change. Here you have ranging, okay? So then we have here again the pullback back to the 50 EMA, and then you're entering into the trend continuation. I have not marked other concepts. I want to make clear again, yes, that it's important that you wait for the pullback to the retracement and then going, because I see this that most of you have not the patience. They are affected by FOMO. So, and they are trading too early. So let me go show you the pullback from this level. So here is this one. So, and then also here, for example, you have a no rejection trading setup. That no rejection trading setup is not a good trade. This is not a good trade. Why not? Because the no rejection trading setup is a continuation trade. And in ranging market, you have to expect that it will be it will happen at retracement. That's the reason why it is not a good trade. This is not a good no rejection trading setup trade. And that is the reason why it's not unfolding, okay? So, that was that one, but I want to show you this one. That was a pullback to this level from this doji. So, okay, then we have here the reversal pattern in form of an engulfing candle. And because we have ranging market, you do a call. If you would have a downtrend measure, you would do a put, because this is not a strong reversal pattern. Yes, and then after this, yes, you do the call option because you have the breakout of this level and we have price action on the left and we have a minor uptrend. So you do call. The student instead has done a put. Why has he thought it would be the put would be good legit if you would have a major downtrend. Then it would be a put. But in this case, in ranging market, yes, you have to follow here the minor trend. Okay. Good. And then obviously the trade after this would have been a good trade. Let me see. That is exactly that. This here would be a good trade. Yes, because the huge candlestick has not broken the 100 EMA with determination. We are below, between the one deviation upper and the one deviation lower. That is ranging market. Yes, and we have 3 white soldiers. So that would be a good put. That is the thing. Yes, that is the thing. Okay. So the next one. Exhaustion candle, that is a special exhaustion candle. You see, we have here a huge exhaustion candle, then we have a small one, which stopped at the key level, but this has no meaning. It is not a reason to do a put. And then we have the last tentative of the buyers. That is where you can go into a put option, because we are closer to the 100 EMA than the 200 EMA. This kind of candlestick has not broken the level with determination. And this candlestick is the last one. Yes, that is some kind of exhaustion candle. So then we have another candlestick which is using giving a tentative, and that is something like a bot short combo. Yes, because at the end this candlestick is not breaking any kind of previous opening price, so you can go into a put option too, because we are still closer to the 100 EMA and we are still in a major downtrend, because we have still the 200, 150 and 20. So then here we have again a retracement back to key level, and that is what you have to look for, because most of the students asking me is always, Benjamin, how do I recognize if it's a 2-bar retracement or a 1-bar retracement, and how do I recognize in any case a retracement? And the retracement candles are those one who are, yes, the levels are those one where you see that the price is stopping exactly on the wick, on the wick or on the key level. That is it, yes. And when it's not closing exactly on the level, and there is still a gap between it, yes, that's something like here, for example. Yes, you have still a little gap between the key level. That is most of the time when you get a second retracement candle. Yes, that is the reason why FOMO traders are getting most of the time out of the money, because they are not waiting and they are trading already here put. And then obviously they have not even a good entry point, and then they get it out of the money. Okay, so what do you have here? Protective elimination. Lower shadow is showing buying pressure, call option. Then here we have an SS9 again, where this level is acting as a support level. This candlestick is showing buying pressure, so you can go into a call, because this obviously is not a good evening start. And really important too, that we have, but this only because of the ranging market, because in a downtrend, major downtrend, this would be a put. Okay. Here we have another pullback back to the 20 EMA, and then you do a call option after the retracement back to key level, in this case the 20 EMA. And then we have here again an exhaustion candle, where this candlestick has not broken the high of this candlestick with determination. So, and that's the reason why you do a put option there. We are also closer to the 100 EMA than to the 200 EMA, so that it would be, yes, and the alignment of the EMAs is still downtrend, yes. Also if it's ranging, yes, but it's still downtrend. So you do here the breakout. Now you can take any kind of level here. Fake breakout, this one for example. So, okay, and then you get here again a weak candlestick which is closer to the 100 than the 50, and because we have here the golden cross, the 20 and the 50, you do a call and expecting a fake breakout. That are those ones where you can expect a fake breakout in this kind of condition, else not. Okay, I think that was it. That was the last part of how to read the pressure and fake breakout. I have given you all the information which I thought it would be enough. Next playlist will be something new. I have to go through the suggestions, obviously, in chronological order. Okay, so for those one who have the IQ option payout limitation, percentage payout limitation, and the OTC market limitation, you can still get rid of it. It is a penalty which you get affected by. It's not your fault. If you have this, send me an email with the subject IQ options. IQ option. Those one who want to get their hands on the BOTT Price Action indicator, next week will be released the 1.78. You have to hurry. There are a few spots left, yes, and when you are lucky, you can get a spot, because the indicator is not for everybody. So then, those one who want the money back from IQ option, you can send me an email with the subject investment recovery. But you need to be patient. There are so many who are requesting this, because it's a free service. You don't need to deposit anything. You don't need to give me your credentials. So in this case, please be patient. Yes, and don't ask me always all the time what is going on with investment recovery. So then those one who want to get into the BOTT team, the job application is still paused, but I collect the emails, and as soon I have the time to care about the BOTT team, the job application will be started again, then you will be contacted by me. Those one who have any kind of suggestion for any kind of video, send me an email with a subject suggestion and an explanation what kind of video you would like. And then those one who see my stuff somewhere else, you can send me an email with the subject copyright, and when I can get rid of those one who are scamming innocent people with my content, then you get a money reward. And then those one who want to join the BOTT Mentorship program and get educated by the godfather of binary option and price action itself, you have to hurry too. Send me an email with the subject BOTT Mentorship program, and then go through the application process. sorry. Yes, and those one who needs the video, how to read the trend like a pro, send me an email with the subject video. And those one who want the win ratio simulator, send me an email with the subject win ratio. Yes, and those one who want the hands on the money management tool, send me an email with the subject money management. Yes, here is the money management tool. Here you put in your initial capital. Here you say how many events you want to do. Here, how many in the money you will do. And that is a complete session, the payout percentage. And then you say calculate. And then you have the bet size here. Then you can say if it wasn't in the money, then the bet size will be recalculated. And then obviously if you're gonna miss, you're gonna lose. Yes, but at the end, important is that you can stop the session and you know when to stop. Okay, and what bet size you have, and what would be the expected profit. You know everything. Everything is in your control. Okay. Okay, that was it again. Again, if you like this video, do a like. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel now. And if you have something to say or you want to win only the BOTT prize money, then comment below this video. Drop a line in this under below this video. Yes. Okay. I think that was it. In this case, like always, stay safe and bye bye. Woohoo! Yes.